Hello, we are here. We are Actions and Reactions. I'm Nico Nee, and I'm with Russo today.
Hey guys, how are you? I know it's been quite some time since I've been on, but I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to discuss this next reaction that we're going to do.
All right. Well, I don't know anything about this video. I've never even heard of this band before called CRUMB.
Is that the band? Is the band called Crumbs or the band called Locket?
I think the band's called CRUMB because the YouTube video is called CRUMB the Band.
That
would make sense. I don't know. You suggested this video, so anything to say to it?
put on to this video. I watched it and it was the start of the video is really good. You're really gonna enjoy it. Mm-hmm. The start of it switches up halfway through, and I like the fact that it switches up. It was like, whoa, wasn't what I was expecting. But let's just watch it and see what we get from the reactions.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'm ready when you are.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Cutting to the beat. Very nice. Oh, okay. Getting a bit more intense.
I mean, just the images that they're using. So yeah. Wow.
Okay.
I really like the eye shot of the water coming out. Wow. How cool is that though? Cool.
Wow.
I gotta say, that is crazy.
Okay. All right. Let's pause it there for now. Let's pause it there for now. Let's just talk about first initial thoughts on that.
The intro, I love it.
It's very
Do you know what?
What's the word? Out of this world, like a
out of body experience.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved the iconography and the visual effects and the transitions as well. They're really interesting, especially where we stopped from the little marble to a fisheye 360 scene, which was really, really, really interesting to see.
Well, that's definitely thought out as well. Well thought out, I think.
Because I feel like the only music video I can remember that has a lot of 360 is a Dizzy Rascal video or something from early early noughties or something. So it's nice to see that be brought back in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I like how the different sort of art styles used from the first. I think it's kind of like doll hands. Like you have you know, like Barbie dolls kind of on this piano. Then he picks up the phone and then you get this different. I think it's 5 different sequences of images after each other in time with the beat, and as the beat speeds up, the images speed up as well. I think the imagery there is really good that they use. I'm always now trying to understand it, what does that mean? What does this shot mean? Like the shot that I like is where the girl's kind of laying down and you see the water coming from her eye. What does I'm even now I'm thinking what does that represent? What does that?
What does it mean? I don't know, but from my first initial thoughts from the intro, it's definitely a out of body experience. Maybe someone's on some sort of drugs or alcohol or something, or maybe it's actually just them in their inner thoughts. I don't know, but it's definitely something a out of experience type of thing. But let's continue with the reaction, shall we? And continue with the video from where we left off. So 3, 2, 1, away we go. I'm just trying to see what's happening, but everything's just so distorted.
So look how you said it was in a head. You paused it actually.
Yep.
So literally what you said was on some sort of drug, some sort of out of body experience, but in her head. This shot here kind of sums that up. Do you know what I mean? You've got her side profile, she's singing, and literally in her mind, we're seeing what's going on in her head apparently. and outside it's really smoky and it's green. So I'm assuming some sort of medicinal marijuana.
Again, it is very like visually, it's very pleasing to the eye almost, because obviously
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot of going on, but because everyone associates smoke in the mind, marijuana, smoke in the mind, you can kind of tell what's going on as well. Obviously, previously with the like effects and stuff, like it's easy to kind of pick up on what's happening. But maybe there might be a twist. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping there would be, but. We'll see. It is 5 minutes long, so we'll see. We'll continue on, and away we go.
What do you think? We're just focusing on visuals, not so much the song itself.
I mean, we can get into that later. Now it's gone blue. Okay. This is Chorus? Chorus?
This is it. Yeah. Is that a cat?
Oh my god, it's a little kitty!
That's shame.
Whoa. Okay, everybody needs to chill with that.
Whoa. Right.
What?
Even that's so different. Oh, this reminds me of, you got an advert where it's like, oh. This is so cool. I like this.
Is she like pushing a toy forward? I can't tell.
The more you try to understand it, the more your head hurts. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's a
but
cool,
I think the
cool
setups for the shots, 100% well thought out, very very well executed. I think this one's the building and the camera's sort of.
My video is buffering. That's nice.
So pause it.
That's all good. But we can pause it and just talk about it a little bit. Oh, my guy said background music and everything. I'm a little bit behind, but it's all right. What are we thinking halfway through the video? What are we thinking?
I like the concept. So the 360 is kind of the majority of the video, but the way it's done and the way it's shot, it just keeps changing, and it's just so different every.
I agree.
It's not the same. Like we haven't said before, and it really has me hooked, And as much as I'm looking at her in the main action, I'm like, because it's 360, I'm like looking around the outside, like, what's that? Like, do you know what I mean? I think that's really good. That like to help keep us like, focused, interested in the video.
I mean,
and go for it.
I mean, I was gonna say an interesting thought is, what if this was like VR? Like, would the concept still be the same? Would it be different? Because obviously VR still has that whole effect almost, in the sense that it's 360 but not so distorted. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But because when you're in VR, I don't know if anyone's been in VR, but like you have these goggles and you're in a different like virtual world, but it feels so real to the point where your head sometimes actually hurts or feels like as if you're in that same space,
that environment.
So
100%.
I'm just curious to know, if this was VR, would it have that same distorted effect, or would it be meh? They're just doing whatever they're doing. You know what I mean?
If it was VR, though, it's more of what you're looking at. So here in the video, we're just pushing the car.
Yeah.
And the video's kind of like going around in a circle. In VR, I think we would essentially be like. I don't know.
We would just be watching it like normal. We wouldn't be.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
But we can like look around and.
Yeah.
Sort of be a video where like, this is like your scope. And then as the video's happening, you can look around and see things happening around you. You know what I mean? Other guys, that kind of stuff. Like. So yeah.
I mean, it's
pretty good.
It's just a thought.
Okay, whenever you're ready to go, you can go.
In a 3, 2, 1, action.
The song's actually pretty good though. I like it. It's pretty chilled. Like.
Ooh. I like
it's like
that.
kind of faces, kind of like
Back to Little Marble.
So that in that marble was like their world that they're in.
Oh, okay. Oh, now it's normal. This is throwing me off.
Why? Just them then.
Kitty! This is throwing me completely off. Why is it normal? What's happening?
Videos of cats. Everyone loves cats, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, that was a bit of a cheeky shot there, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Locket.
Okay, interesting. This is like a little tape melting.
That's melting, yeah.
Maybe that's their vision being destroyed or something like that.
Well, I mean, behind them we've got some sort of like Sonos or like some sort of speaker, I'm imagining. So I'm like, is that the end of tape? Okay, he's definitely tripping. That guy.
He's zoinked, gone. Man's zoinked.
Okay. Yeah, look at the painting behind him. Look at the painting behind him.
Oh wow! I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on him. Wow.
Yeah, that's so sick.
It almost makes us be in the position of us being tripped out, if that makes sense, or like high. That's so weird. Oh my god, I'm not liking this. This is actually freaking me out a little bit. No, why is he smiling like that?
I like that. Oh, and this end bit as well.
It's the end bit credits. That's a really cool way to show credits, actually.
Back to the phone. That. Look.
Yeah, the little.
Back to the phone.
I
had to start.
Wow.
Yo, that video, I love that video. It was really good.
I was
really captivated all the way through.
That was nice. I like that. A lot.
And it keeps it on your toes.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think the ending definitely threw me off. I was like, oh, I don't like it being normal. Because throughout the whole video, it was all, distorted 360, all like crumbled into like one little ball almost.
Yeah.
And then it was normal, but then you picked up on obviously the photo in the background moving and stuff, and I was like, okay, now I'm actually freaked out. I'm like, what is normal?
They definitely had some like Easter eggs, I guess you could say. So where we see the scene where in the world, in the marble, the guy's cutting the celery.
Yeah.
But it's crocodile. There was like a crocodile toy there or something like that, and it's ouch.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
And then towards the end, you see the shot of him cutting the celery. It's just like showing us little bits here and there. Yeah. Little Easter eggs inside.
I really liked the the scene where it was all blue and then they had the shadows crossing overlapping. It kind of reminded me of in psychology where you look at the ink blogs and you try and figure out is it a male or is it a lion? Do you know what I mean? It gave me that sort of effect, again, that psychological effect of being seeing something else or being in a different place. So that was that for me, that was very interesting, but I might be going too deep into it. But that's just what I'm
I think this video is a lot deeper than what we seen on the surface. Do you know what I mean? I think the concept behind it and the mind, and obviously the whole sort of idea. I would love to see some behind the scenes work of this video.
Yeah, there's behind the scenes. I
think like the whole concept, the idea is like they go into a world. They go into like their own world where. Which is in its marble, do you know what I mean? But the person's holding the marble in the hand, which means that they are in control of this world, but there's only so much they can show of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe if we pick up the lyrics stuff, we were able to even have a big sense of the lyrics.
They did a whole Thanos, not Thanos snap, but Thanos crush.
Crushing the world and that, and then it brings back to reality.
And it brings you what we assume could be reality, but in the background, stuff was
still moving.
Stuff was occurring. Stuff was moving.
It's a bit like Interstellar, like a dream within a dream, or like
let's not get into Inception and Interstellar and all of that, please.
Did I say Interstellar or Inception?
You said Interstellar.
Did you just shit yourself?
But no, I like I said, I don't think I've ever seen a video like this in a while. For the fact that the whole of the video is in that whole 360 bubble world, it's very interesting concept. It does make you think, is it, obviously it's showing their world, but is it something more? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
100%, yeah.
It's very, very interesting.
I think I think holding. Okay, so what would you rate that video out of 10?
Ooh, I mean, for me, a creativity. See, this is why we need separate categories, because it's gonna get tough. So
Okay.
No, let's not do that, because but like creativity wise, I think it's definitely up there. Something like unique. I haven't seen anything like that before. But for me, if I just randomly saw that, I don't think I would enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm enjoying it because I'm analyzing it, and that sounds really nerdy and weird.
No, not at all.
But if I just watched it like normal, I'd be like, what the hell? You know, I would have. I mean, I do give it props. I'd probably say 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. Like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But it's not like, wow, 10 out of 10. You know, but yeah. What about you?
Yeah, to be fair, I think I like what you said on a whole. But like, if that video came on there, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't put it on, I saw the video and I'd watch it, glanced over and I saw it, I'd kind of be like, would have not moved took my eyes off it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would, like, instantly just hurt, because it's different. Not a lot of videos are like that nowadays. Creativity, taking into production, like, and visual storytelling.
Right, we get it. What's the score now? Come on. Man's
it's
waffling.
gonna have to be a 9.
Oh, that's probably one of the highest ones you've rated so far on the channel.
To be fair, I was gonna say it would have been a 10, but I feel like I know when I see a 10, it's gonna be like, okay, that's a 10.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's fair. I think that's a good, so average 8-ish. I don't know.
Yeah.
My maths ain't that great, but I hope you guys enjoyed.
What's maths, eh?
Well, this guy. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. It was something a little bit different here on the channel. We have done some music videos in the past, which will be in the description below or somewhere on the screen. It will pop up. But if you have any more suggestions, like videos like this, do let us know in the comments below. Make sure to follow our Twitter. It's also right below us, right?
Well, we link in the description below, guys.
Right there also. So feel free to follow us and hit us a DM, get talking and stuff like that.
Just let us know. So many ways for you guys to get in contact with us.
Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and peace.
And we will see you next video.
Bye.
Next video. No, I thought our outro was, well, we haven't got an outro, so bye. Yeah.